What's up guys, TechTitan here and I am back again with a brand new video. So before I begin this video, as always, I would like to thank everyone for watching my videos, subscribing to the channel, greatly appreciated. If you want to follow me outside of YouTube, I'll leave a Snapchat annotation right here, one in the description. So yeah, follow me and I'll follow you back. Okay, so in today's video we're going to be unboxing this phone right here, and this is the ZTE Blade Z Max. So this is a $129 phone, and it's supposed to be the next version of the ZTE Z Max from last year. So let's see how it stacks up. Let's unbox it and do the first impressions. And yeah, so quickly let's walk through the specs. So you have, let's see. Okay, so it's 4G LTE enabled. It has a 6-inch full HD display. So you have two rear cameras, a 16 megapixel sensor and a 2 megapixel sensor with an LED flash, 8 megapixel front facing camera, so 32 gigabytes of storage, 2 gigabytes of RAM, a 1.4 gigahertz octa-core processor, and it does come with a fingerprint sensor. So I already took the liberty of peeling the top off, so let's just open the box and see what we get. Alright. So here it is. Here's the phone itself, wrapped in this plastic. Let's take it out. And here it is. Check this out. The dual camera actually looks pretty cool on this phone. And it has this kind of textured pattern on the back. Let's peel this off and see how it feels like. Okay, it actually feels really grippy. Yeah, way better than last year's smooth surface. So the ZTE's Max from last year actually did have a smooth surface, and this feels much better for grip, and you can tell what the fingerprint sensor is. And yeah, here's how it looks like from the back. It's pretty cool. And here it is from the front. You have your 8 megapixel front facing camera, proximity sensor, and it tells you a little bit about the phone. And it does have a large 4080 milliamp hour battery, so battery life should be pretty good. And I mean, even though the battery is large, the phone is still compact enough. Now, I wouldn't use it with one hand. Obviously, it's a large phone, 6-inch phone, and it looks like the bezels have been slimmed down a little bit, but not a lot. So let me know if you guys want to see a comparison with this phone and the ZTE Z Max from last year, and I'll definitely make it happen. Also, stay tuned for the review of this phone and subscribe for that. So let's peel off this plastic right here. 3, 2. Alright, cool. Okay, actually before I turn on the phone, let's actually put it in the side and see what else we get. So, SIM card, manual, and your USB and power adapter. So, there you go. I actually really excited to get into the phone, so alright, so let's turn it on and see what's going on. Alright. Here it is with the full HD display, and I think full HD should be really good on this phone, even though it is a 6-inch display, but it should be fine. And like I said, if you're familiar with the ZTE Max from last year, you will notice that the bezels on the top are a bit slimmed down. Now the bottom bezels also a bit slimmed down, but they're not as noticeable as the ones on the top. So it gives you a better, more compact feel, especially with this textured back. And check out this dual camera setup. This looks really nice. So I already went ahead and took the liberty of going through the setup process so you guys wouldn't stay here and watch it. So here it is. Check out this wallpaper. I actually like the wallpaper. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, it's a familiar package in terms of software. It is running Android 7.1.1. I don't know if it will get Android 7.0 in the near future, but yeah, I mean, the OS is very smooth, like opening up messaging app and whatnot. And I would expect that from this phone, especially since other budget phones are already smooth enough with not the highest end processors. So yeah, so this is one of the phones that I'm excited about, just because that we get something that we don't really get on budget phones, the dual camera setup. And I'm not sure how they integrated that, but let's open up the camera. Let's see. So you have the dual camera, always take photo in a variety of ways, giving you an excellent visual experience. So I guess it's sort of, it enhances, it makes the picture better, which is pretty cool. So here's the camera interface, which kind of resembles the, I don't like to make comparisons like that, but it kind of resembles the iPhone camera interface. But let's see how fast it takes a picture. So let's bring up the box. And now I don't know how good the camera is, I have to do further testing. But I mean, so it's pretty fast at taking pictures. But it should be one of the top budget phones then if it has this dual camera setup, right? I don't know, and I'm sure we'll find out. So I'm gonna do some, like I said, I'm gonna do some more further testing to see if this camera actually lives up to its expectations. And since they did put dual cameras, I guess their focus this year is on the dual cameras. And the way that they did it is kind of in a minimalistic way. So it sits flat on the bottom. So let me quickly walk you through the design. So it has the power and the volume button. So it has the power and the volume buttons placed on the right hand side of the phone. And they're all the power button does have this textured material right here, so you can tell the difference between the power button and the volume buttons, and it is tactile and it feels really good. And this is your 8 megapixel camera right here. Like I said, I'm gonna have to do some more further testing, and the glass on the phone actually has this seamless feel since it is 2.5D curved glass. And you also have your SIM tray right here on the left side, plus your expandable micro SD slot too. And you also have this fingerprint sensor on the back, so same from last year. But the back, like I said, does have this textured material, which gives it a way better grip than it was last year, especially since last year it did have this smooth surface, which was kind of slippery. But they did learn from that, and it feels much better in the hand. Yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna have to do, and this is your full HD display, which looks pretty good off of first impression. It's kind of similar to the one from last year. If I were to say, it does look a little bit, the colors do look a little bit better, but again, I have to do some more further tests. So yeah, I mean, let's end it right here. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video, subscribing to the channel. Again, if you want to see the review or comparison to the ZTE Max to the ZTE Z Max, then go ahead and subscribe, and I'll definitely be sure to do that. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.